Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Crystal Ship. You can check the juice box below the video for all the juicy. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of your reading, you have Malinali. This is the herb, this is the plant, this is the essence. So the meaning here is shifting more to a either plant-based diet or begin working with medicinals. There's a dualistic message here. In one hand, Mayawa has a bowl of flowers. In the other, she has poison arrows. So this means if you are using plants even to achieve a state of inebriation, if you do not have like a spiritual task with this inebriated state, it can be futile and it can actually bring a lot of damage to your own spirit. So it's very important to interact with them in a very sacred and natural way, even with help of a shaman. This is somebody who has been initiated and who holds those keys. So for many of you, there's a state of spiritual ecstasy that everyone is desiring. And some plants and medicinals are used as a gateway into this feeling. However, if it is not in touch with the spirit realm, that's where it can become toxic. So there's also, on another level, just a reminder here to look at what you're putting into your body, what you're ingesting. Is it toxic or does it bring benefit? Look at the sources from where your water comes from. Look at the sources from where your food is actually grown and the neighboring fields that grow where your food is harvested from. Learn about especially herbalism. You can also book me for these types of consultations and also for any type of shamanic journey work that you might be interested in knowing more about. So with Malinali here, this also will influence the other quadrants in your reading. So this idea of, does it bring benefit or is it toxic? Let's move to Tonakat, the body. Here you have Koskakuatli. This is the vulture. This is bringing awareness to your body and releasing things that no longer serve you. These can be images of identity. These can be anything really that is putting you out of touch with your own body. So there's a need to have transformation here and renewal. What brings movement to your body? What brings joy and ecstasy to your body? How is what you are ingesting either diminishing or replenishing your body? These can also be things that relate to your home, your finances, your workplace, beyond your physical body. Also, for some of you, you might be interested in learning more about the empath course I created, which is followed by Keys to Your Energetic Integrity. This can help you to learn how to use energy work and to learn more about your energy body as well, so that you can not only keep yourself healthy, but also manifest what you desire. That's in the description box. So Koskakuatli asks you to take out the recycling. Be more conscious of one cycle and how that affects the next cycle. So really fine-tuning everything on your daily task list to bring benefit will serve you in the long run. That's just an example. Let's move to Mati, the mind. Here we have Senteat, the one. So this is the creator. There are many deities, and each is a facet of the one, Senteat. So this is also understanding that we are all one, and there is no separation. Separation is an illusion. So this is moving into unity consciousness, changing with the times, understanding the higher awareness of the times, and allowing this new unfolding, especially in your growth and personal development work. For some of you, I'm hearing the suggestion to begin journaling out these ideas. These can relate to service, honor, dignity, gratitude, but this is deeper than just making a list of things that you're thankful for. This is actually learning how to retrain your mind to oneness consciousness. Understanding that we are all one breath. We are all under the sun of the earth, under the stars of the stars. So let's move to Teoli, emotions. Here we have Mictlan Tukutli. This is death. So there needs to be a huge change in your emotions. And this can also say that you've been experiencing great change, and it's time to put things to rest. There is no turning back at this point, and it's advisable that you don't look back, but you keep moving forward. Sometimes when we look back, the past or the previous cycle that we are leaving or changing can drain our energy. So it's important to keep facing forward and continue on. This is energy in motion. This is a great renewal. So if there's something that's been affecting you, great emotional releases and things like that, this is time for you to have this renewal as well. And move into a brand new place of emotional, I'm hearing intactness and beneficial emotional realm. So this is you facing those things that need to be faced and allowing the change. Let's move to Teot, the spirit. We have Eat Squintly, the dog. So this, first of all, will ask you, what are you loyal to? And what is loyal to you? And this has everything to do with your spiritual path, your initiatory path. This is also the shamanic path and a calling to be a practicing shaman. If this is something that's new for you, I would suggest that you book me for a reading or a shamanic session. So this is also forming an alliance with your allies, helpers, and medicine spirit helpers, your totems, knowing who stands around you. This is also working with them to access information. This is astral travel. This can also be physical travel, as the shamanic path is an earthly path. So this is also that reminder that you are not following the dog, you're following something higher than the dog. But the dog is leading you, and you're working with the dog, and it's important here to understand your other self. The dog represents that piece of your own consciousness that remains in your other awareness of your other self. your other side, your magical side, your nawal. So also there's a calling here to enhance your connection and do more journey work so that you can develop this connection and really gain the strength and satisfaction of knowing how to traverse these other realms as well.